Okay. This is my first live on YouTube, so we'll see how it goes. I think it's lagging a little bit. So whoever comes on, bear with me today. I'm lagging really bad, so I apologize. You have to bear with me today and be patient. I promise at the beginning of the year, I'm going to get better internet so I don't lag so bad. Yeah, this is bad. My name's Leanna, and I'm an intuitive empath, medium, reader, and I also do telepathy, crystal ball. I do card readings, but my main thing is intuitive readings, and so that's what I'm doing today. If you like me and you like how I work, then subscribe to my channel, like, share, and subscribe. And also, for anybody that's new here, if you do want a reading with me, you can email me at leanlike60@gmail.com. Let's see what else. Oh, this is for disclaimer reasons. This is for entertainment purposes only, so keep that in mind. This is I do own the copyrights to this live video, so that's not allowed. And I do have my own group on Facebook. It's called Soul Trees. So for anybody that's new, you're welcome to join me over there. And yeah, so I just want to welcome everybody that's new and old and all my friends that are on today from Facebook. I just like to thank you for your support. That means a lot to me. And yeah, so I'm doing intuitive questions today, and I have a little list started. So I'm just going to wait for you guys to come on and see how it goes. I don't know why, but I'm not seeing any of the chat. Hold on, let me try to figure this out. Bear with me. This is my first time on live on YouTube. Okay. All right, let's see now. People can chat with me. Let me see. Let me see if I can type something. Hello, everybody. Hello, everyone. I guess I can type. Oh, okay. Hey, Christy. Hi, sweetheart. Thanks for coming. I'll put your name. I do have you on the list, so. Yeah. It's lagging a little bit, so I apologize if, like, you can't hear me or it sounds weird or something. But yeah, I'm excited to be here. It's my first live on YouTube, so definitely happy to be here. I'm just doing like what I do on Facebook. It's just gonna be, but today I'm just gonna do, just because it's my first time, I'm doing like general intuitive questions, you know. And then if anybody wants to donate, like if you want more than one question today, I'll type my PayPal in here. Hope you're doing well, Christy. Okay. And then if anybody wants to, like if I get a lot of people, which I'm not expecting a lot of people today, but that's okay. You know, this is my first live. But if anybody does want to donate to get to the front of the line, you know, it's just like on Facebook. I'm just doing it on YouTube. So yeah. Let's see. Yeah, thanks. I'm excited to be here for sure, you know. It's exciting and definitely, you know, bringing more of an audience, and yeah, it should be fun. This is really cool. It's just my computer's lagging, so it is what it is, you know what I mean? I'll get better internet, but probably next year. I gotta get through Christmas, you know, and then I can get the upgrade. So since you're, I was kind of just explaining like who I am and about myself to people that if they watch my live video after the fact, or if new people come on, they could kind of understand. But yeah, you're more than welcome to ask a question if you want while we're waiting for everybody else to come on. I have your name down anyway, so I try to be fair. The people that came on Monday that I get ready for, they are on my list, so if I don't get them today, then they'll be on, for Sunday and so on and so on. But yeah. Hey, Miriam. Hi, sweetheart. Thanks for coming and supporting me. Thank you too, Christy. Thank you for coming and supporting me. I'm really excited to be here. I'm doing exactly what I do on Facebook, except for I'm on YouTube. Yeah. So it's the same. Hey. Thanks for coming, my friends, and supporting me. I appreciate it. I'm sorry if I'm lagging. It is what it is, just be patient with me, and, we'll get to you guys' questions and readings, and hopefully the beginning of the year I'll be able to get, better internet. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Miriam. That's really kind of you. I appreciate that. I really do. It's nice because you got your girls come on, my friends, come on here, so I'm not so nervous because I know you. I remember when my very, very first live on Facebook, I was so nervous. I didn't really know anybody. So yeah, it's awesome. I really do appreciate the support. So Krista, you're first. Thank you, Misty. Yeah, I had one lady ask me, she said, are you outside? Like, nope. It's magic. Oh, thanks, Christy. Thanks, Misty. Yeah, it's kind of my trademark. I'm going to be wearing hats. I don't know. Well, I love hats, right? Everybody collects stuff. I love hats, so I'm going to be wearing hats on most of my lives. Maybe not all of them, but most of them. Yeah. Thank you, Misty. Now you're just being too sweet. Yeah, I like red. I was always told I look good in red, so I'm like, I wear red because, Christmas too and everything. And then for all you girls that are in here, I'm going to go live on my Facebook in Sultry's on Sunday night. And I'm going to do a Christmas special. It's kind of like what we did on Monday. I play music and all that. So it should be fun. Red is my fave. I know I love red too. I really do. I like blue too. I really like the color blue. Okay, so Christy, you'll be first, and then Miriam, and then Misty. That's the list so far. So yeah, I probably won't be on too long today since it's my first live, but I just want to come on, and I don't know, I'm excited to be here. I think it should be fun. I like this on YouTube because I can text you, and communicate with you on here, but on my Facebook, for some reason it doesn't let me. I don't know. That's weird. I like pink. I like baby pink. I know. I love the name Miriam too. I do too. I think it's beautiful. You know that movie, that Scottish movie with Mel Gibson? I think his wife that got killed name was Miriam. And ever since I seen that movie, I don't know, years ago, Braveheart. I've always loved that name Miriam. And I always said if I had a daughter, I would have named her Miriam. What is new? Okay. So basically, Christy, you just want to know what's new with Jeff, right? If there's any new what's the word? Developments. Let's see. What I feel. I'll see what I feel it's like for the rest of this year. I think we have 12 days, 11 days left of the year. It's crazy, right? Let me see if I see anything coming up for the rest of the year between you and Jeff. I can do that. Still passing the time. Yeah. Christy, are you still talking to that one guy? Yeah. Um, I feel you definitely will hear from him before the end of the year. And if it's not like Christmas Eve, it'll be after Christmas. It'll be in like that week, the last week, December 26th through the 31st. I do want to say though, I don't know why I'm seeing this, Christy, but I feel like he's going to be drinking. I mean, don't take it like it's a bad thing. I just think it's like, that liquid courage. And I see him like drinking and he's not getting along with the girl he's seeing and they're getting arguments. I see a lot of arguments between them two these last couple of weeks to the end of the year. And so I see him drinking and I'm almost sure it's after Christmas though, but it's not New Year's Eve. So it's like that week before New Year's Eve. So I see Jeff drinking and then he's going to text you and then he'll say, hey, how are you doing? I just wanted to wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year because he's not going to know what to say, right? So he's going to kind of stumble his words. He's going to be awkward because he knows that he's been jerky to you because, he hasn't talked to you in forever after you guys were just together. So now he feels stupid. So that's why he hasn't contacted you as of yet. But when he's drinking, you know how that is. It gives us all liquid courage. So I feel like he will. I just think it's going to be more. I'm getting more after Christmas, but not on New Year's Eve though. And I think that what I'm getting for you too is I'm also hearing that you'll be either like taking a nap. I don't know if you take naps, but one day you might be laying down or maybe fall asleep with your kids for like a little bit, or you might actually go to bed and then wake up the next day and then have an unexpected text message from him, like out of the blue. I just hear that he's going to text you while you're sleeping. I think it'll be while you're asleep, whether you take a nap or, you went to bed or whatever it is. I don't think he's going to text you while you're awake for whatever the reason. Will he want to see me that same day? No, I don't think he'll late night drunk text. Yeah, but I think Christy will be sleeping. That's what I see. Um, I don't know if you'll see him that same day. I don't know if he's going to have the courage to see you. But you might. I mean, there's a chance, but I don't think so. Yeah. But I just feel like they've been arguing a lot, and I don't feel that he is happy with her. And I feel that, this relationship will end, like I told you, by February. But if you keep positive and manifest things, it could be quicker. But I do see communication from him before the year's up. Exactly, Misty. I agree with you 100%. Yep. Yeah, because I've seen the arguments. She's bossy, you know, she she's like his mom, in a way, and he's with her because he has to learn a lesson about, standing up for himself and, standing his ground and realizing that sometimes, the grass isn't greener on the other side. And sometimes it takes a hard level until February, I think you'll see him before February, but I don't think you'll be officially a couple, no. I don't. That's what I hear for you. Yeah. Don't think of it like that. Don't think of it as a fact that, oh, so we won't be in a couple, that I won't see him till February. Like, don't say that because you're going to put that out into the universe, right? You want to use the law of attraction because it helps to have a little reminder. Right. For him to face him, not only himself, months away, and to, how fast they're fast. It just seems like this year just flew by, though, more than other years. It's crazy. What's 1338, Misty? What does that mean? Disregard the numbers. Oh, okay. To go through your own cycle. Jeff had to go through his own cycle, and you were negative, and you had like negative thoughts. So you delayed it there, and it's just a bunch of stuff. And what I told you or whatever, I said, he's going to change, but not yet because he's in a different. That's why. And sometimes when you're not aligned, then things get delayed. So I feel you'll be officially like an official couple, until February. Oh, that's funny, Misty. You're a trip. No, I'm sorry, Miriam. So, Christy, you'll be off, so I'm glad you got to come on and say hi and get a question and everything, because I know you work, so it's hard for you. And I do appreciate you coming on and supporting me on here and subscribing to my channel. And yeah, it's exciting because it's a whole new experience for me. So this is really cool. I'll still go live on Facebook, but I'm going to try to go live on YouTube too, at least once a week. I'm probably going to do different things, but most it's going to be just like Facebook. You know, whether I decide to do intuitive questions or telepathy or crystal ball, you know, just kind of show off what I do on YouTube. But I'm still going to go on Facebook too. So I'll be on live probably like maybe twice, 3 times a week, whether I'm on YouTube or Facebook. You can always come on here, you know, now that you're subscribed. So, okay. Let me read this, Miriam. You're welcome, Christy. You really are. My pleasure. And I don't want to say one thing, Miriam, to Christy before I get to you. As far as the PMing, I made that post because I had a couple people, as of recent, that are new to the group, I think, you know, and they don't know, which is fine, but they PM me wanting a free reading on PM, and most everybody knows me by now. I just don't do free readings on PM. If you've gotten a reading with me, that's different. If you're my friend, that's different. But normally, I don't personally allow free readings on PM because I used to when I first started. I used to do it, and then people would keep asking me questions and questions and questions and questions, and, you know, took advantage. So I had to stop the free readings on PM. That's why I allow it on the group wall and Soul Trees, where you can ask one free question, you know, one time a month, and then you can get free questions on the lives and all the threads. And then if members, after their wall posts, want, you know, more in-depth reading, they could, you know, get it paid. That's just how my group works. Okay, let me read your question now, Miriam. I just kind of wanted to throw that out there. Okay, so let's see what she said. Oh, okay. I hear, first of all, that you won't fall for him again, Miriam. I feel that your mind is made up. And I also hear that you're going to be moving on, like you're moving forward, you're moving on. You decide to, like, let the situation rest. I'm hearing, like, let it rest, Miriam. So I don't feel you'll fall for him again. I feel like you're pretty much know what you need to do, know what you want to do. You know, you don't want to go backwards, you want to go forwards. But as far as him, I got to be honest with you, I don't feel he's going to give up. Not yet. I think he's going to still try to get back together with you. I feel like he's still going to try to be with you, you know, date you, whatever, because he feels like, in his mind, he feels like you're the one for him, you know. He feels like you should be together, and it doesn't matter. He feels like he can change your mind. Oh, she's just mad at me. It'll be fine, you know. We're going to get back together. Like, he's in that kind of a, you know, like denial phase. So, yeah. But as far as you, no, you won't fall for him again, but I don't see him giving up either. Does that make sense? Oh my God, VJ's on. Holy crap. Now I know. No, because he's not stalkerish, but he's kind of like borderline stalkerish, Miriam. So yeah, he's kind of like a little bit, you know, he thinks he should get what he wants, when he wants, how he wants. I hear that when he was a child, like, you know, a little boy, grew up getting everything he wanted. And so that's how he is now as a grown man. Hey, Vakari, how are you? Yep, you're on the list. Hi, Rose. I'll put you two on the list. I'm just reading from Miriam. Oh my gosh, thanks for coming. I'm so excited. Oh, thanks for coming on. Hey, VJ, how are you? Oh my gosh. VJ is my friend that I've known for like 3-4 years. Forever. He's like a brother to me. And lives in India, so I don't really get to talk to him much because we're in different time zones. And I'm always busy or whatever, so it's nice. It's nice to see you, VJ. I'm glad to see you on here. Thanks for coming. Hold on, let me Charmaine, it's nice to meet you. Oh, yeah. How have you been? Hi, Charmaine. Thank you so much. Yeah, it's been it'll be a year. Well, I started doing lives in May, but I actually started my page in February, so it'll be a year in February. And I've came a long way. It's crazy, right? And here I am now live on YouTube. It's awesome. Hi, Earth Spirit. How are you? Okay, let me write some names down if anybody wants to. I'm doing intuitive questions today. This is my very first live on YouTube. Um, I don't really do cards. I'm more of an intuitive empath medium reader. I do also telepathy. I do crystal ball readings. I pretty much do it all. There's nothing I won't read on. Some psychics have, views on not wanting to read on certain things, but I'm open. I do love a challenge. And if anybody that's new likes me and how I work, though, you can subscribe to my channel. And also, I do have a Facebook page. It's called Soul Trees. You're welcome to join that. And then remember, this is for entertainment purposes only, as a disclaimer. I was told to say that. I own the copyrights to this live, yada, yada, yada. And I'm really excited to be here. I want to thank everybody for your support and all my friends. Oh my gosh. It's crazy, right? Let me write some names down, and then I'm going to finish with Miriam. And then after Miriam's Misty. And after Misty is Rose. And then Vicari, you're after Rose, okay? And then Charmaine, if you have a question, you're more than welcome to ask. And then Earth Spirit, you're more than welcome to ask a question. I will put you on the list. Not a problem. Has everybody gotten their Christmas shopping done? I know that I just finished mine. It's like, holy crap. Some of my friends are like, no, I haven't gotten anything done. They're going to go on like Christmas Eve and buy other presents. What can I do to let it go? Miriam, there's not much. I mean, I don't mean to say there's not much you can do, honey, but for you, the best thing you can do to like let it go and like work on, moving past this man is to have as least, little contact as you can with him. Obviously, I know you have, but I feel like there's been a few times where you gave in because you just got frustrated. You want to tell him off kind of thing. But if you can have as little contact with him as you can, and then also ask your angels, Archangel Michael, Camille, Gabriel, Raphael. Say, I call on my angels, and then say specifically, what you want with him, or what you want them to help you with him. And then also call on your guardian angels and your spirit guides, and ask them for guidance and help to relieve you of this situation. And then stay positive, and then also I'm here for you to manifest it. We can manifest anything we want our heart's desire if we try hard enough. We all have the magic, within inside of us. Just a matter of doing the work, putting our intentions out there, etc., etc. I think he'll leave you alone, Miriam, but I don't think it's going to be for a while. Like maybe 3 more months. Depending. It could be longer. I'm doing wonderful, VJ. I know it's lagging, but there's not much I can do because I don't have the best internet. So bear with me. I apologize if I'm lagging. I'm doing the best I can. But when the new year comes in January, I'm going to upgrade my internet so it'll be better. So if it is lagging, I do apologize. Hopefully everybody is understanding, if you could just be patient. I'll read who's ever in the group chat. I'll definitely read for everybody today. If you have a question, when it's your turn, I'll call your name. I have a list. And then you can ask, like I said, there's nothing I won't read on. If I don't know the answer, I'll tell you. Or if I'm not being shown, I'll tell you. I'm honest. I don't sugarcoat stuff, but I'm not mean. I don't tell you what you want to hear, but I'm also not mean. Like I'll tell you as nice way as I can. And I also believe that ending a reading, if like it's not a positive, I always try to end it on a positive note. Oh, thank you, VJ. Merry Christmas to you too. Charmaine, I will definitely do that for you when it's your turn. Okay. Okay, Earth Spirit, I can help you too. No problem. I was trying to read everybody's messages, and then I'll get to you, Misty. And then after Misty's Rose, and then Vakari, then Charmaine, then Earth Spirit, and VJ. If you want a question, you're on there too. That's the list right now. So if you all could be patient, I'm sorry I'm lagging, but it's only for a couple of weeks, and I'll get some better internet. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome, Miriam. Thank you for your support, and thanks for coming on. I do appreciate it. And subscribing to my channel. It means a lot to me. Okay, Misty Lady Lou. Let's see your question. You're welcome, VJ. Okay. What slaves was that? How did it feel after last night? Do you feel I would get pregnant on my own or would have to have a surgery? Okay. Let's see. What slaves was Zach? I feel like before the year's up, Misty, that Zach's gonna tell you how he feels about you. But I also hear that you gotta just, like I told you, like I tell you all the time, but sometimes we just need a reminder, as I was saying to Miriam, is that if you just go in, every time you see him, just go in with no expectations, live in the moment, enjoy the moments. I think that'll help bring him to you sooner, and all the things we talked about, everything you want. But I do hear that he's going to communicate to you before the year's over. He's going to tell you how he feels about you, which is, all positive. I don't see anything negative there. Okay, VJ, I'll get to you when it's your turn. I'll call your name, okay? I think he felt like I almost feel like, in a way, Zach feels like he doesn't deserve all the things that you've done for him, over the past few months since Mo's birthday. And that even though it's like he wants to do stuff for you, but he's so dang busy, he doesn't have time. I mean, literally all the man does is work. Besides his own job, like what he does is his own job, he is doing, building the shop and working on this, working on that, the rental. So it's like exhausted. So it's not like he doesn't want to be with you, it's just that he's tired. But it is on his mind. And I feel that also is going to happen. But I feel like, again, when you're least expecting it, I feel like to tell you when it's not on your mind. If you just go in when you see him, if you just go in and just be his friend and not think about stuff like that and just, like I said, live in the moment, things will happen for you sooner. As far as getting pregnant, no. I don't think you're going to have surgery. A lot of people might not believe in this or not, but I do believe in the universe, and I also believe in the fact that babies come when they want to come and when they're supposed to. And anybody that has a child is a blessing, it's a gift from above. And I feel like with you, I don't feel you're going to have surgery, because I feel that you're just going to get like your miracle, because it's supposed to happen with you and Zach. So I just see you getting pregnant naturally. And I'm also here to tell you that you're going to be the one to make it happen, because you're going to be manifesting it. You're going to be the one to do it. I mean, Zach too, but I feel like, because you want it so bad and you're positive about it, you have that positive attitude, it's going to, you're going to get what you want. So I don't feel you're going to have surgery, Misty. I don't. And I also here to tell you that, you get pregnant with him anytime from like the end of this year and, up until next 2 months. It might even be sooner than what we talked about before. You might get pregnant in the end of December on New Year's Eve. You might get pregnant, January, February. I don't feel it's 6 months out. I mean, it could be, but I feel here to tell you that it could be sooner, but just try not to, I don't know how to say this, but in your heart that you're meant to be with Zach, and in your heart that you're going to have a baby with him. So don't worry so much about when you're going to get pregnant, because you're going to, so kind of let that aspect of it go. Yes, I think that's awesome. Yes, you can manifest. Yes, Misty. Yep. Anybody can manifest doing the work. And what I do is like a mantra, right? And you just say it over and over and over again. So if I wanted new boots for Christmas, let's say, just giving you an example, then I would say over and over again, I'm going to get these boots for Christmas. I'm going to get these boots for Christmas. And you say it over and over. It's like a mantra. And then eventually it's going to start lifting up your spirits. You're going to be positive. You're going to raise. And then eventually it's going to start lifting up your spirits. You're going to be positive. You're going to raise your vibrations. And before you know it, you're going to bring in what you are manifesting. It's all about the law of attraction and, staying positive. And I know you can do it. You have it in you. You really do. You're welcome, Misty. Okay, Rose, if you're still here, it's your turn, love. If you had a question, a specific question, I'm doing intuitive questions today. So if you have a specific question, I feel like you have something specific, you can ask. You're very welcome. It's always my pleasure. Thank you for coming and subscribing to me. I appreciate the support. Whatever comes to you. Oh, okay. All right. I just feel like it's something specific you want to know about. But I can do that too. All right. Please, angels, give me a general message for Rose. Please, angels, give me a general message for Rose. Okay. What I'm being told to tell you, Rose, is that there's something coming in for you. I think it's right after Christmas. That's going to be unexpected. It's almost like someone's going to swoop in. This is a person, and this person's going to swoop in and help you out with whatever is most troubling you at this time. Whether it be wanting to move, whether it be, your child, whether it be money. I mean, it could be any one of these things, but I feel like it's going to be unexpected. Somebody you would never expect to help you is going to help you, and it's going to be right after Christmas. And it's going to make you so happy. You're going to feel like the most blessed person in the world, It's going to be one of the best Christmas presents, you could ever imagine. Kind of like a Christmas miracle I care for you. And I feel like your whole world's going to change. And I'm also here to tell you, though, to take the offer. And don't have so much pride that you don't want, like, oh, I don't want somebody to help me. I feel bad, I should just do this on my own, or I don't know how I'll repay you. Like, I got to tell you, don't think like that it's okay. This person's supposed to help you. This person's meant to help you. So kind of know that in your heart. And I got to tell you to accept the offer because it's going to change your whole life around. Yes, Rose, you do. Again, you're going to get, I think a lot of us are getting Christmas miracles, but it's going to be after Christmas. Like the week before New Year's Eve, the 26th, 27th, 28th, 29th, 30th, 31st. I feel like we're all going to get something, big or small, but it's not going to be before Christmas. It's going to be right after because we're not going to be, because we'll expect it, on Christmas Day or whatever. But no. Our angels are like, well, we're going to do it after Christmas, so it'll be even more of like a surprise. That way, it'll seem more like a miracle. Yes. Somebody's going to help you, Rose. Somebody is. Absolutely 100%. But please don't not take the offer because you feel bad. Take the offer because this person's supposed to help you. It's, you know what I mean? It's meant to be. So don't feel bad, okay? Oh, nice. Okay. When are you going to the casino? Like what day? Because I feel like if you go on a Saturday or Sunday, you have a better chance. Not a Friday. I don't know why, but I hear not a Friday. Shoot, I need to go to the casino. Win some money. That's awesome, Rose. Friday and Saturday. Okay, I think you have better luck on Saturday then. I'm just being honest. I'm just telling you what I hear. I mean, not that you shouldn't go Friday, but I think you have better luck on Saturday. I really feel that. Saturday's the day for you to go. Accept the help. Accept the help. Don't let your pride say, no, that's too much. I can't accept that. Don't worry about paying them back. This person's supposed to help you, okay? So don't fret. The better luck, the best, and now accept the help. Awesome, Rose. I'm glad. I just feel like Saturday's better day. I just feel you have better luck on Saturday. I don't know why I heard that, but I heard that. I'm supposed to tell you, so I did. Okay, Bakari, your turn, honey. Okay, sis, what 2009 holds for me? When it's your turn, VJ, I'll help you out. Right now it's Bakari. And then it's Charmaine, Earth Spirit, and VJ, you're after Earth Spirit. So there's Bakari, Charmaine, Earth Spirit, and VJ. That's the list, okay? So just be patient and I'll get to you, VJ. Bakari, if you're still here, it's your turn. If you had a specific question, you can ask. I know, I think this is lagging worse than on Facebook. I don't know why. Oh, I know why. Because there's like lots more people on YouTube. Sorry. I'm sure it's annoying, but it'll be better when I get my internet better next month. I'm hoping to do it in January, so. Cool, Rose. Definitely let me know. I definitely want to know. That'll be interesting to hear about that. Okay, let me see what VJ or Bakari said. All right, let's see. Wait, I can't. Right? No, I know your full name, Bakari. Oh, okay. Yes. No, I think that's, I think that's a beautiful thing. And that when somebody dies, whether they pass away on their own naturally or, it was suicide or they're murdered, it hurts just the same. And, that never goes away. But the thing you have to remember is that she's not hurting anymore. She's made peace. She's in heaven. And that the message for her, from you, the message from her to you is that she wants you to stop hurting too, because you're still hurting, even though she's in heaven, right? She's not hurting anymore, but you're down here and you're hurting. And she says she doesn't want you to hurt anymore. And she says, that it's okay for you to be happy. It's okay for you to do things. It's okay for you to go have fun. Like she wants you to. It's okay for you to meet somebody else. Like she wants you to move on with your life, because since she's passed away, you have not moved on with your life. And, you have a lot of guilt. You have a lot of regrets. What if this? What if that? What if this? I could have saved her life. But Bakari, there's nothing you could have done. She was meant to die. It was her time to go. And that's what she chose. That was her exit point. She chose to die that way. There's nothing you could have done differently. When it's somebody's time to go, it's their time to go, and there's nothing you can do. So her main message is not to have the guilt and regrets, because she's at peace. She's made peace with herself. She's made peace with, what she's done. She's okay with that, and that she wants you to be okay with it, because you're struggling down here and she's happy there, happy. And I believe that she tries to talk to you every day and kind of give you the same message as what I'm telling you. And that, you kind of don't really listen, because you don't want to hear it, because you think so bad about yourself and you think that, you deserve to be punished. But the truth of the matter of fact is you haven't done anything wrong. Like there's nothing you did wrong. Yeah. But there's nothing you did wrong. Like you can't change it. You can't change it even if you wanted to. You would she would have still passed away. Like there's nothing you could have done different. Basically, that's the main message. She wants you to move on and be with you. Of course, she's going to be with you. Like, she'll always be with you. She'll always watch over you. She'll always have a piece of your heart and everything. And she's going to watch over you and help you in your life and be your guide. But her thing is that she thinks that you need to let it go. She wants you to let it go, not feel guilty, because your guilt is not letting you move on, And that's why you haven't found anybody else, because you're hanging on to her too tight. She wants you to let that go. And once you can let that go and let that guilt go and feel okay with it, then that's when you'll, feel like a lot lighter. You'll feel freer, It's okay for you to have fun. It's okay for you to laugh. It's okay for you to do stuff that's fun. It's not going to upset her. She wants you to do these things. Does that make sense, Vakari? Hope it does. Yes, I will. You can tell her yourself, though, because she can hear you. You can talk to her anytime you want. In the morning, afternoon, evening, night. There's no time there. Not like, well, she might be sleeping, so I can't talk to her now. Definitely, you can talk to her anytime you want. Good, I'm glad, Vakari. I'm really glad. Thanks for coming on and supporting my channel, and your support in my Facebook group on Soul Trees. It means a lot to me, and this is cool. I'm happy to be on YouTube. Okay, Charmaine, if you're still here, it's your turn. I don't remember what you asked. If you wouldn't mind reposting your question, I would love to answer it for you, read for you. If you're still here, Charmaine. I know. I appreciate that, Vakari. Thank you, Vakari. Well, I look at it this way. I'm just a human that is gifted, and I receive messages from my angels and spirit guides, and I just help you guys, and I'm humble, and I don't think I'm better than anybody, but thank you for that. That's nice of you. Father and Mother message. Okay, Charmaine. Hold on 1 minute. You have a specific question, Charmaine, or do you want just a general message? And then Earth Spirit, if you're still here, you're next. And then VJ, you're after Earth Spirit. That's the list I have right now. Father or Mother message. I don't know why I'm getting this, Charmaine. And tell me if this resonates or not. But sometimes I hear things and it doesn't make sense, but it will, after the fact. But when you asked me about your father and mother message, I seen a man tormenting a woman. And what I mean by tormenting, without getting too personal, because we're on live, you know what I mean? I respect people's privacy, but I heard this, so I don't know if this is for you or someone else. But I feel like there's a father that tormented the mother, where like, gosh, they're showing me where they would be driving in a car and he would drive like a maniac and scare her and laugh and think it was funny, or the father would God, these things are not good. Yeah, I'm seeing a father tormenting a mother, like just scaring her, and abuse. I'm also seeing some physical abuse, more physically than verbally, but physical abuse. Who I don't know, maybe this is your parents, or somebody you're connected to, or maybe this is you, or it could be somebody but this is definitely a strong message. And I asked if this was connected to Charmaine, and they're saying yes. So I don't know if this is you or somebody that you don't know about this is going on, but I'm definitely seeing this. And also I'm saying that somebody like took a piece of firewood. I see an old fireplace in a house, and somebody took a piece of firewood and threw it at the mother. I think the mom and dad, they were married. Yep. And somebody threw it at the mother, in a violent rage because they were arguing or something. This father was very controlling to the mother and was very abusive to the mother most of their marriage. Not sure about that. Okay. Yeah, maybe think about it, Charmaine, and ask around, or maybe it's somebody you know that you don't know that they're going through this abuse, but I do feel it strongly, and it's either you or somebody connected to you. It's a father and a mother, and the husband is very abusive to the wife. Yeah, this mother-in-law. Okay. Yeah, because I'm seeing it strongly, and sometimes, when a member will say, well, I don't know, I'm not sure, then I'll ask again, I connect with the angels and spirit guides. And I asked again, Charmaine, and they said, yeah, it's connected to you. So it's 100%. Sounds like my father. Oh, really, Earth Spirit? Oh, okay. Wow. Thank you, Vikari. I appreciate that. It's always nice to have a nice feedback. Yeah, tell the group how you liked my first live on YouTube. It'll get more people to come on. You never know. Oh, wow. I'm sorry, Earth Spirit. Yeah, it's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. Like they threw a piece of wood at her and knocked her teeth out. It's very abusive. I mean, yeah. This mother and father, they're both still alive. Thank you. Thank you, Bakari. Don't like my father. Yeah, that's not good. And I'm also getting the connection is for the reading. Maybe it's for Charmaine and Earth Spirit. It could be for both of you too, because that happens a lot, in readings. And I feel like to say that the message is that you, as a child, saw this abuse growing up. And I don't know if you had other brothers and sisters, growing up, but I feel like if you did have other brothers and sisters, that, you were the one who saw most of the abuse. I think that the other brothers and sisters saw some of it, but you were the one that saw most of it, so it affected you the most. And I feel like that a part of you has a lot of guilt because of it, because you didn't do anything to save your mom, is what I'm getting. What part did not happen to my mother? Oh, okay, Earth Spirit. Oh, you're welcome, Bakari. Yeah, it's really bad. But the message is that, not to feel guilty, like there's nothing you could have done. I feel like to tell you, if you would have intervened, that you would have gotten hurt yourself. And so that's why you didn't, like, you were being protected. I hear like your angels were protecting you. That's why, you didn't intervene. Definitely not my family. Okay, I bet you this is might very well be for you, Earth Spirit. But there's definitely was a lot of verbal abuse, but it was mostly physical abuse. And like a lot of drinking. And one time I'm sitting at a bar. These might not be things you know about. I don't know why I'm getting these messages to tell you. I feel like you need closure. I feel like you need the answers. You're struggling with that. Like you want to know why things happen. I feel like you might not be close with your parents right now or something. You're distant, but as the holidays are coming in, you're feeling nostalgic. So you're looking just for some kind of answers, to why certain things happen the way they did. So I feel like, and you're at a point in your life where you're trying to heal yourself. And in order to heal yourself, you want answers from your childhood and growing up and whatnot. And so that's kind of the message, is not to feel guilty, because there's nothing you could do. And, you were just a kid and it wasn't your fault. Like there's nothing you could have done differently. So just don't feel guilty. Could be joined. Yes, drinking. Yeah, I think it is. I really do, Earth Spirit. I feel it is a message for both of you. I really do. And as far as for you, Charmaine, I don't know if your dad has some kind of a cancer, or he did, or somebody that you know has a cancer. And I don't know if you're wondering if it came back, or if it's going to come back. And I'm here to tell you that it's not going to come back, not right now, but, you know, in the future it will. But as of right now, no, not there. I don't know if this is something that's on your mind, or I don't know if I'm just like reading your soul or subconscious or, you know, your energy, but I feel like you had a question about cancer, something about cancer, or maybe you want to know if you would get cancer, if you have cancer, something about wanting to know about cancer. And I hear it to tell you the answer is no. Nope. Yes, drinking. Yeah. I think it really affected you, Earth Spirit. I think that it really, really affected you. And I feel like you take on the burden a lot and you kind of blame yourself, you know, when you think that maybe it was your fault. Like you should have done something to help. Yeah, I was a kid, but I should have done something. But I don't feel that that was your place, even as a child, you know, to take on that role because you were a child. There's nothing you did wrong. Like, there's nothing you could have done differently. Um, that's your mom and dad's karma, and that's between them two. There's nothing, you know. Your angels are telling me to tell you to kind of let that go, if you can. I know it's hard, and to, you need some healing because the longer you carry that with you, the harder it's going to be for you to have, like, you know, a happy life and bring in abundance and the happiness and everything you want, because you're carrying all that hurt, you know, hurt with you, still from, you know, childhood. Necessary cancer, my father deceased. Okay. Oh, wow. What a blessing that is. You did that. Is so kind. Yeah. I know. I think you're worried about it. And I hear that she does not have it. Like, it's not back right now. No, sometimes people go in remission and it comes back. No. Uh-uh. She doesn't have it right now. That's a beautiful thing you did. You know you're going to get blessings for that, Charmaine, because you did that. Mm-hmm. Absolutely. That's a beautiful thing. That's a very selfless thing to do, you know, to donate to your family, strangers, whatever. It's very selfless. And I heard it tell you, Charmaine, you will receive blessings for that. You're welcome. You're welcome. Thank you, too, for coming on my live. Earth Spirit, did you have a specific question that you wanted to ask before I move on to VJ? Because I just feel like you have a question you want to ask me. And then VJ, you'll be after Earth Spirit. You're welcome, Charmaine. Thanks for coming on. I appreciate it. And thanks for your support. It means a lot to me. What should I do in life? Oh, okay. I got you. Okay, let's see. What should Earth Spirit do in life? Are you wanting to move, Earth Spirit? Because I feel like you want to move. Either you want to move away from where you live or you want to move back home. Or it's been on your mind. Or it could be just that feeling of nostalgia again. I feel like your career, like whatever you decide to do in your career path, is not where you're currently living. So I do feel you will move in the new year. And I feel it's to do with your work. I don't know. Do you have I feel like you have a skill or talent, I want to say, for creating stuff, designing, making things. Because I'm seeing you in like a little boutique, like your own little boutique, your own little business. I feel that you would do well rather than working for somebody else. I feel you would do well having your own business, is what I hear. I'm your biggest fan, Moonshell. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. You're so sweet. I need to move forward in my life in many ways. Just took a film class. Oh, okay. Okay. I feel that you'll be, and I feel that you're going to have your own little business. I don't know why I see you in a boutique. Not that you shouldn't be a writer, not that I'm trying to deter you from writing, but I just see you more in a boutique. I see you like being very creative, artsy, designing things, making things, drawing, writing, of course. I see you doing that. It's like, it's positive. I just feel like you, maybe not right now, but maybe in the past, have been wanting to move from where you are. And I feel like whatever you decide to do in your career path will be independent. You'll have your own business, and you will move. I feel like you're going to move. And once you get settled down in your business, because I see you having your own business. I don't know why I keep seeing a boutique. And then I think you'll move. I don't think you're going to end up living where you live right now for life. I think it's very cool. I think it's awesome. Yeah. I just see you liking travel too. I don't see you, I just, yeah, not that you won't have a home to call home to come home to, but I see you traveling a lot too in the new year. Yeah. Well, it's time to focus on you, Earth Spirit, and like let it go. Let that relationship go and focus more on you. I feel like you don't focus on you enough and you focus more on other people. And I hear it's time to focus on you because in 2019, you're going to have a lot of amazing opportunities and blessings, come your way. But you have to, focus on you more. You'll be traveling. You'll have a new career. I see you starting a business, opening up I don't know why I keep saying a boutique. The writing, yes, I think is fabulous. I think you should still do that. But I definitely see you having your own business. 100%. I think it's awesome. I'm happy for you. That's so cool. Yeah. And that's okay. I mean, there's nothing wrong with being giving person, and being generous. Like, I think that's awesome. I'm kind of like that too. But it's okay to like do something nice for yourself and don't feel guilty. It's okay to go out to the store and buy yourself something just for you, and not your kids. And you don't have to feel guilty about it because, sometimes we deserve to treat ourselves and just for us. Like sometimes I'll go and buy a candy bar. I know it sounds silly, but sometimes I go buy a candy bar and I don't want to share it with nobody. I just want to eat it all myself. I know it's funny. I mean, a lot of times I'll share it, but sometimes I don't. You're very welcome. Yeah, you could be a traveling writer too. Yeah, and writing like stories about different cities, like writing stories about the cities and then posting them in like the daily journal or the newspaper or whatever. Definitely you could do that. That's definitely something. I see you doing that. Absolutely. You're welcome. My pleasure. Okay, VJ, you're up. You're still here. Uh, I know, right? Exactly. It was just a joke. Well, usually I'll go to the store or something and get a candy bar while I'm out there. And sometimes I don't get two when I have a roommate. Usually I'll share it, but sometimes I don't. I just want the whole thing to myself. And it's like, not being selfish, it's just sometimes, it's okay to do that. Yeah. If I try to have a snack at night in my room, my dog will wake up and I can't even eat without him waking up and wanting some of my food. So I have to be like really quiet trying to open the wrappers and stuff. It's hilarious. You do? That's funny. Well, sometimes you just want that whole candy bar to yourself, Even just giving them a piece, it's like, well, you want that whole piece. You want the whole thing. I don't do it all the time, but sometimes I do it. That's hilarious. That's cute. Okay, VJ, what was your question? I know you asked earlier, but I didn't really see what you said. I wish you all Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, too. I didn't say that. I'm sorry. And I hope to see everybody again. I will hopefully be getting better internet so I don't have this lag, but it's not bad. It's worked out okay. But yeah, this is fun. This is cool. What did you want to know, VJ, about 2019? Okay, well, I see you're going to be moving. I do see you moving. All that stuff you've been wanting to do for the last year with moving and wanting to come here and going to Chicago. I see Chicago for you. VJ, I see you moving. And I think it's finally going to come for you. And I think that you kind of accepted the fact that you're not going to move. And like the last few months, maybe you just accepted, whatever is meant to happen will happen. And because you accepted it, now you're going to actually be able to move. You're going to move. I get Chicago. Like you might start off there and then go somewhere else. I do feel like you're going to land a really good job and you're going to move. And I see Chicago. You won't stay in Chicago. It won't be permanent, but that's where you'll start. Thank you, Earth Spirit. Thank you for coming on. I appreciate it. Yeah. Well, you're going to land a really good job, VJ, next year, and that's going to get you where you can move. I feel like you finally accepted the fact that you aren't going to move, and because of you accepting it is the reason why you're moving, because you're going to get your blessings now in the new year, 2019. I feel that you will get a good job offer and that you will take it. And I hear you'll start off in Chicago, but then you won't stay in Chicago forever. You'll start there, but you won't stay there. But you will, end up moving somewhere else, like at the end of 2019. But you'll be in Chicago for at least 6 months. So I do feel strongly that you'll be moving next year. It's like, I feel like to tell you that's your year. 2019 is the year. Because you've been wanting to move for so long, and now you finally get to. So it's a blessing. Yep. Yeah, I think it's cool, VJ, because you've been wanting this forever. But I think because you accepted it, that's why you're getting it. Because sometimes when we don't accept things as they are, or that we're not gonna get it right now, but we will, but just not right now. Then it doesn't always come in and we have to wait longer, right? Things get delayed. But when we accept it, then it'll come, you know what I mean? I think you know what I mean. But yeah, I definitely feel that. And that's where you're going to meet your, the love of your life. Chicago, yeah. Yeah, it'll be Chicago. I think you'll move there first and then you'll go somewhere else at the end of the year. Yep, absolutely. What this is. Awesome sauce. Yeah, you will. Oh, me and you? Well, I feel strongly, and I was also told that I'm supposed to be traveling a lot in 2019 because of my work and what I do. I'm going to be traveling and doing like psychic fairs and such. So you never know. Maybe I'll get to go to Chicago. It's about maybe 5 hours from me, depending on traffic and all that. But I think. I don't know for sure, but I think. So yeah, awesome sauce. But yeah, I'm happy that I got to see you, VJ. That's the time when you text me. I wonder why I did that. Anyway, at the time when you text me, I'm busy, like, and I can't ever get a minute. And then when I finally get to lay down, I'm tired, and then, or you're asleep because you're in a different time zone. So it's hard. Yeah, that's what I was told. Yes, I did. It got delayed because the time wasn't right yet, but I feel like 2019 is the right time. Yep. I'm going to wait a couple minutes and see if anybody else comes on. If they don't, then I'll probably go. I know this is my first live, so I didn't expect it to be, lots of people, but that's okay. It's a start. You're welcome, VJ. If anybody wants a paid reading with me, you can email me at leanlake60@gmail.com. If you haven't done so already, like, subscribe, and share my channel. I appreciate that. And also, if you're not a member already, you can feel free to join my group. It's called Soul Trees. It's on Facebook, and I'll definitely add you in there. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I'll be going live again on YouTube probably next week, and then Sunday I'm going to be going live in my group and Facebook Sunday night because I want to do a live before Christmas. So I figured I'd go in my group, before the holiday because people are going to be busy on Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. Yes, exactly, VJ. Yeah, we will meet. I know we will. Just a matter of the right time, and all that. But we definitely will. That's 100% for sure. Yep. Absolutely. 100% for sure, for sure. Oh, I'm trying to fix my. Yep. Yeah, it's midnight. Yeah, see, it's only 3:10 here. So I know we're in way different time zones because you're over there and I'm here. It's hard because I try to get everybody that they can come on my lives, but it's hard, sometimes I can and sometimes I can't. Sometimes I'll go on during the day, and sometimes I'll go on at night. It just depends. So, yeah. But, yeah, this was fun. I had a good time. A few people. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I had like 7 people. Need your help. Please help me. I'm on live. Okay, VJ. I will talk to you soon. And all that jazz. I didn't get a lot of sleep, so I'm going to probably take a nap. Okay, I will, VJ. I will add you. When I get off here, I'll take Oakley out, and then I'll add you. I'm probably going to go since nobody else is on, which is fine. I'm sure they'll be on more and more and more, right? Just got to build it up, just like I did my Facebook group. I got to build it up. All right, well. Oh, Earth Spirit. I didn't know you were still here. Okay, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year to Charmaine and Earth Spirit, too. Both of you. And hopefully I see you again. And I appreciate you coming on, and thank you for the support. Take care.